breakdown into like a kind of different series, but still good. I like this one a lot too. So same thing. I'm going double thigh pry. This is what I do 90% of the time off the whistle. But this time, same thing here, driving here, and then if I want this arm, I'm hitting it here, trying to get his elbow down. So I'm here, boom. As soon as this elbow hits, I'm grabbing it and turning it outside here. The hand that was on the thigh is coming down here, and I'm putting him to this hip. And then from here, I've got two options. I can just stay on this tight waist and run a tight waist tilt, or I'm just driving him here, trying to collect it here. Most times, from here, they're going to belly out. And when they belly out, from here, I'm turning into him here, and I'm putting all my weight into his back, all onto my shoulder, into his back here. I'm going two hands on his wrist here, and I'm trying to pull it out, put it on his back. And then once it's on his back, I've got a bunch of different options from here. I can just keep it here, put in a bar. We'll do two moves from here. The first one, it's just kind of like a tilt from here. So from here, stop talking. I'm coming underneath here on the back side of his head. And then from here, I like to take my knee, put it on his arm, and I'm stepping up high here. I'm pulling him up and back to here. I'm putting this leg in for a second, and I'm just holding him tight here. You feel like you can get out of this like at all? No. Yeah, this is very nice. And then as soon as you get your 5 count, right back here. Right back to it. It's super easy. Again, from just here, you gotta weight on him. I'm coming underneath, grabbing back here. You can put your knee on his arm too, just kind of pin it down. But then from here, it doesn't really matter. I'm taking a big step up here, pulling him up and back, throwing that leg in, pinching with my knees, keeping everything tight. Again, from the beginning. Then a good start, double thigh pry. This hand's hitting the inside of his arm, boom, getting that elbow down. As soon as I get it, this opposite hand, I'm coming down here, and I'm knocking him to his hip. Once I'm here, I can drive him down. Most guys are going to belly out here. Also, short time here on top, you don't need to score. This is the perfect place to be. I can just squeeze this, he's not getting out here. But then from here, I'm letting go of the tight waist, rotating my hips, or like I'm looking at his butt basically. Other hand coming to the arm, all my weight's in my shoulder on his back, pulling it out, putting it on his back. Make sure when you're pulling it out, putting it on his back, you can't go past 90. Wrestle clawings, like a chicken wing or something, is potentially dangerous, they'll restart you. So make sure it's here, across the middle of his back. Then once you get it here, you're covering it with your chest. Coming underneath, here, nice and tight, taking a big step up, pulling him up, and over. Throwing the leg in, pinching, keeping it tight. Yeah, Bonner?
Can you do a single arm or a double arm for them?
A bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do next. This is just, there's like a bunch of different things you can do when you have this wrist on his back.
Are we going to do the single one or the double?
We're doing this one right now. We're doing a bar next. Did you see it? Questions? Yeah. Yeah, those are the same things. Those are the same moves, but.
Can you show it again?
Yeah. See what now? So again, same thing, double thigh pry off the whistle. Here, boom. If I'm with this arm, that's it, my arm that's directly behind his, I'm hitting it down, trying to get this elbow down. As soon as that elbow hits, I'm going, this is called a one-on-one ride. Going one-on-one, other hand coming to that hip, or like that far leg, knocking him to his hip here. From here, driving him forward, he's going to flatten out. Opening up, looking towards his feet, getting all my weight into his back here. Two hands on his one arm. Both hands are below his elbow too. And then I'm pulling it out, driving in, pulling it out, putting it on his back, covering it. And then from here, reaching up underneath, getting a deep claw here, and then I'm stepping up, Pulling him up with me, following my hip, keeping it nice and tight here. Then getting my count. Once the rep gives me on my backs, right back to it, right back flat. You guys got it? Awesome. All right, alpha partner, ready?
You have to let go of that analog. That's it. I don't know why.
I pick him up. I just saw him pick him up, and then I'm looking back.
That's on his back.
As long as you let go of the